Okay, so back doing some more door. It feels like the door is going to be cleaned up soon. Let's see if I do something like this. There. Actually, you know what? There, if I just take this out. Okay, some of the stuff I'm going to have to come back to. I want that line there, but I'm not sure about how I want to do that. What about this? No! Actually, you know what? That line was important because it gives me a straight line through here, so maybe I was smoking crack on this one, and I will come back to that later on. I do like this line and how it's going on hugging the shape. They hugged! They've made friends! Actually, what if I just go in and get the split polygon tool? Instead of this line going off on an edge like this, what if I went like that? And I then decided if I just get rid of this and this, which I just put in, that's better. Okay. And that way I don't have to deal with a bunch of polygon making. And I think that looks not too bad. Let's get to the door. Kill the history. Kill it! Okay, and isolate select, get the door back. Okay, and make it match up. And we don't have any weird history on this thing, do we? No. So, bloop. Actually, I guess that's why that line went over on the edge there, because then it would meet up with this one. I might have, I can handle this another way or something like that. I could, see if I took this, and I just hold down V, there, and I can get a split polygon or an insert edge loop even if I just pop an edge loop and I go something like this, and then I go, and I dart that sucker over to here, then I can get rid of this afterwards and I'll have something cleaner. Because, boop. I like that one, I do not like that. This one here, we just hold down V and make sure it's good. Okay, so that's fine. And we're gonna get to here. Boop. Okay, lots of polygons down here. Actually, what if I just left some of those? I'll leave that one, so I'll take all the rest of those and I'll just throw them out onto the street. See if people come and take them. And I'm just going to grab this, and I'm just going to make sure it's snapped into the same spot. Pew! Okay, and that curve, the previous curve that I was using is still here. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. I knew it. Yeah, I'm just going to deselect that one in the corner. And this one here in the corner should tap down to that one there. Now they all line up. All sorts of happy times going on here. Okay, I'm being indecisive again. I'm not sure whether or not I like this here or if I liked it there. And I think I like it up top better, so I'm going to let that stretch go. And I'm just going to take this edge here and I'm just going to trash it. And I'll figure out some way to deal with this to make it all happy. Actually, I can already see how to make it happy. But there's most of my cleanup already. Okay, what else do we have to do? Good God. Okay, and again, I felt that this was going to be fairly simple as a model to do. Some of these pieces here, here, birdie, little birdie, there. And what do we got? This one. Just gonna delete that. Aye, book. Okay. And what does it look like here if I get the split polygon tool out? And right there, over to here. Okay, and let's get that out of here. Just nice to straighten everything up when you can. Actually, I see a curve. Is that a curve? What the hell is that? That's part of the door still. I haven't deleted those faces off the door. Okay, that's good. I'll come back to that. I kind of noticed that when I'm modeling, I kind of like to jump around and get the big general thing going, and then you can kind of fine-tune it later. Because I keep feeling like right now as I'm trying to do this video, I am fine-tuning way too much. Nitpicking, as I like to call it. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, there, whoop, whoop, there. And over to here. And what's this one looking like? What if I go and I hit this to here, take those, and I'll just merge them all together, smash them up into it. There. And what have I got here? I got an extra one here. Just going to get rid of that. Just going to make sure that one's snapped. Okay. And actually that one doesn't look like it snapped anything. There. Okay. And okay, I'll have to come in here and do some tootly work here. And what do we got here? Delete. Okay, and I just got to put in some more edge loops to match up with things. What's this? I thought I already got rid of that. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll deal with that front bit afterwards. Okay, all these things kind of match up. What do I think of this, how it's stretched out? I'm not sure if I like that, so I'm just going to take this and see what happens when I hit relax a few times. And yeah, not sure about that flow. I guess it is better, but I don't like how this line's matching up. This thing here, I'll just go in and I'll get my insert edge loop, pop it around to here, split polygon, and I think I can do something like that. There. Actually, I guess on this thing here, that doesn't really exist, so I don't even know why I just did that. I was trying to match up something else I had in my head, little magic things that dance around. And let's trash that. And that matches up. There's that stinking curve. Let's just delete that. Okay, and what do we got here? If I just go and I get my insert edge loop, whoop, there. And I have a begin gone. Okay, and this thing goes trucking around to here. See if we can get the insert edge loop tool to work again. There. Split polygon tool. Okay, and we get up to around here-ish. And let's do something like that. I just did that just so I could kind of see that line because I kind of lost it. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up in a second. Damn you to hell. There. Oh, and that looks like that made a very nasty little mess there. There. And what am I looking at here? The wheel well. If I pop in another edge loop in here, I could run into troubles. Could I make something nasty in here? I can see a triangle here. I could probably do some kind of weird zippy thing up here. Whoop! And if I do that, then if I loop around there, that's going to look potentially nasty. Maybe let's not do that. There. I'll still figure this one out afterwards. Let's just clean up this little mess I made over here. Actually, let's just take that edge, trash them. Gee. Is there an extra vertice there? Yes. This edge here, what do I want to do with that? Let's just trash it. And I think I got extra junk here again. And it looks like I created some kind of funky edge. I'm just going to go and knock it all right to there, and then I'll merge. Then I'll get rid of that. Okay, and what have I got over here? Split polygon tool there to there. I can clean that up in a second. Take this thing, truck it around here. Whoop! Take this edge, trash it! That one there, delete it. Okay. And what's this going to look like if I pop... You bastard. This thing here is on absolute, switch it to relative, and there it goes right to the middle, and then it went right here, and then it just did a woo over this way. So I'm just going to go in and I'll just deselect those edges and then trash them, and then I've got this in the right spot-ish. I can maybe remove some of these down a little bit or something like that. And I don't know if I'm going to put all these into videos, because again, I don't know how many people are actually going to watch these things. As I'm sitting here and playing with each individual little piece. What's this thing doing? So if I go like this, and maybe like that. What's that? That gives me a nice little potential groove down here. I don't like how this looks, so I'm just going to see what happens. So I do something like this. So those aren't as stretched, and I'll just take this out. See what that looks like. It might give me a very strange result, but I'm just going to see whether or not I like it first. No. And we'll pop that to here. Okay, and I probably should have this thing mirrored onto the other side, but I'm going to see, that's good. File, save CNS, because I don't want to crash. We're at the 13-minute mark. Okay. Stop!